I never thought I'd see the day when I hear one of my favorite franchises since childhood, Crash Bandicoot, is getting an animated series. I don't know if it's going to be in anime style or just, an American cartoon style. Because Crash Bandicoot was that game. I remember the first time I played the first game a long time ago. But Crash Bandicoot War was that legit game. It came out around 1989, which I didn't even know. I thought it came out like around 2001 or something like that. And me and my cousins and my sister, we used to always take turns playing the game. Whoever loses is their go. If they win, they can keep going. If they lose, it's their go. The good old days when video games in the 2000s were those days, those years, right? But the fact that it's getting an animated TV show is really shocking. I want to know who is going to be cast as Crash himself. So there's so many iconic characters that they can choose from. They can cast those actors to voice over the characters in the TV show. So the fact that Netflix is going to be producing it, yeah, it might be good. You never know. So let's go ahead and dive into this article. Netflix isn't done with bringing some of the most prolific video games adaptations to your screens. We've learned that Netflix has been quietly developing a Crash Bandicoot animated series, which comes from the same studio as Sonic Prime. Oh, okay. So, you know what? Here's the thing. All right. I did like some episodes from Sonic Prime, but I didn't really finish the entire series because I don't know how many episodes there are. But the fact that it's going to be made by the same people who made Sonic Prime the series, yeah, it's cool. Crash Bandicoot franchise began in 1996 as a flagship exclusive for the original PlayStation as their mascot, basically. Developed by Naughty Dog, which Andy Gavin and Jason Rubin co-founded. The studio created the original critically and commercially successful trilogy and the popular spin-off Crash Team Racing before eventually moving on from the series. After Naughty Dog's departure, the franchise changed hands multiple times, moving from its original publisher, Universal Interactive, to its current owner, Activision, now part of Microsoft. Over the years, the series has branched out into other genres, such as kart racing and party games. Its popularity saw a significant resurgence with the 2017 release of Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, which I still have that copy in my room. A highly successful remake of the original 3 games, which paved the way for the new entries like Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Now, I haven't played the game yet. I heard that game had mixed reviews, based on what I saw in the 2020 trailer. But in my honest opinion, I wouldn't mind trying those games to see how they do. You know what I'm saying? But the first game from Insane Trilogy is a lot difficult in my opinion because for the likes of me, I couldn't even beat the Great Wall of China level where you have to try to walk across the bridge without falling. Like, nigga, I fell so many times to the point where I just gave up. Like, I don't know how they were able to do it with balance, but me, I tried doing it. I tried taking my time. Like, the level where you try to walk through the bridge so many times to the point where you fall. Like, I kind of hate that level, to be honest with you. I just completely gave up, though, honestly. Wild Brain Studios and the animation studios behind the new series, according to our intel. That's the same team that has worked on a variety of Netflix titles in the past, but perhaps most permanently, Sonic Prime, which ran for 3 seasons. I didn't even know there's 3 seasons, and 23 episodes between December 2022 to January 2024. Elsewhere for Netflix, they worked on Cameron Sandiego, Johnny Test, Go Dog Go, and on the live action front, I Woke Up a Vampire. The studio has also worked on Mary Towers, Polly Pocket, The Snoopy Show, and Fireman Sam. This will technically mark Crash Bandicoot's second appearance on Netflix through an original series. The PlayStation icon had a guest role in Skylanders Academy from Activision Blizzard Studios and Teen Toad, where it was voiced by Eric Rogers in season 1, and I can't pronounce these names. In the third and final season, Goku Bandicoot also featured. This marks the first major time the icon will front his own series, though despite plans in the past, the latest iteration will be in the works several years ago, with Activision and Amazon Studios were working on an animated series. Wait, so you mean to tell me that they were together in the past, but they didn't really come up with a series? Maybe it's because it was some behind the scenes issues that caused the project to be delayed or something like that. This is just the latest push into video game programming on the animation front. On the adult side, we've seen Splinter Cell and Tomb Raider give adaptations, plus, of course, the award-winning Ukraine based on League of Legends. On the younger front, Netflix is working on a Minecraft series again. Also, with Wild Brain and Clash of Clans is also in active development. Board games seem to be on the latest push with adaptations, Planet for Cat and Clue, and Monopoly, among others. And like I said, I think Crash Bandicoot is one of the most iconic video game franchises of all time. The fact that it's coming out with its own animated series for the first time, even though it made some cameos, but this is legit, this is real, this is serious, and I like it. I'm excited for it. I am curious to know as to who's going to be cast as the iconic characters. So, what y'all thoughts on this, man? Link to the article will be in the description.